Now in this video we're going to be talking about the iLA compensation plan, how it is that people get paid with iLA. And I'm going to mention once again that we have been very mindful, very thoughtful of building in a couple of things to really ensure that iLA will go viral, that this thing genuinely will explode. And to recap those things, what it is, like I said, there is no barrier to entry. With $9.95 a month, it's something genuinely that anybody can do, and that there really isn't any risk involved here. Now, not only that, there's a rare feature in that there aren't any recruiting requirements. A person doesn't have to sponsor or recruit someone in order to do well with iLA. Now, along with that, there's genuinely no catches, and there aren't any requirements to get paid, which means that you don't have to achieve certain levels before you get paid on people who are in your organization. I'm going to explain how that works here. The compensation model that iLA is using is referred to as a 3x7 forced matrix. And how it looks is this: with the 3x7 forced matrix, it's important to let you know that there will never be more than 3 direct distributors that are direct to the company. What's going to happen is that anybody who gets a subscription after that, they're going to be forced underneath those people so that they're enrolled in those people's organization, whether or not they sponsored them or not. Now, that's what's going to happen with a company, but it's also what happens with an individual also. So I'm going to kind of paint you a picture here. Let me back up for a moment. Let's take, for example, up here, let's take Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob is a plumber, or Debbie the college student. Now, Debbie the college student and Uncle Bob, they really don't have any interest in sponsoring people or referring people or promoting the program, but they like the program. They're going to go ahead and get the program, and here's what's going to happen. Over a period of time, other people are going to subscribe to the program, and as they subscribe to the program, they're automatically going to be placed in their organization. Here's what's going to happen. Uncle Bob or Debbie, they're going to get paid a portion of their subscription. So they start to get paid. As time goes on, as more people are enrolled, then they automatically are forced into this position, because you see there's only 3 wide, and it'll go down 7 levels deep. Okay, now here's something that's really important to share with you. It's at this point right here we've only got 12 people. Let's say Uncle Bob has got this application, and over a period of time, some people are automatically placed in his organization, and after only 12 people, Uncle Bob is already making enough so that with this amount of people, his application is now free. He doesn't have to pay for it. That's fantastic, because let me ask you this. If someone has this service, if someone has this application, if it's free, do you think they'll ever quit it? What will that do for retention? I'll tell you what that'll do for retention. It's going to make it rock solid retention. Now here's what happens. From that point forward, anybody else who's placed in their organization, they're going to get paid a portion of their subscription. So from this point forward, it's simply extra money. Now I need to paint you a picture here. Like I said, there's only going to be 3 individuals that are going to be direct to the company, and these 3 individuals will be people who are professional networkers. They've got influence with a group of people. And what that means is that as they are sponsoring people, as they are referring people, there's going to be spillover, because understand, this person here, if they're a direct distributor, they can only have 3 people. If they refer 3 people and other people are filled in underneath